And as we were talking about earlier, we wanted to remove a few features from this thing, especially this dark spot here, and maybe this thing here, and perhaps that. So let's look at a more specific tool for removing features, and I'll select something I want to remove. I think I'll start here. Actually, I want to lasso. I think I'll select this area here. And I just want to remove this and replace it with something very similar. So one way we can do that is go to Image and Fill and Feature Replacement and select Color Adapting Replacement. And basically, even if we select the area where the color is a little bit different, say over here, you'll see it's very much adapting to locally what the colors should look like in that area. So even if I'm selecting, say, this very dark colored in this doorway over here, or this dark colored blouse over here, you can see it's very closely matching the colors that are in there. So I'll click that, and I'll deselect that. As you can see, it did a very good job. Even though we took that texture from a completely different image, it did a pretty good job of replacing that because it's still, somewhat similar in texture. And that's one way we can do that. So I'll go back to what we had there before. And an even more advanced way we can do that is go to that same category of fill and feature replacement tools and use Poisson feature replacement. That's very similar, but it'll do an even better job. We don't have to worry about the colors and such. We just have to worry about selecting something that has a similar texture. So I'll select an area over here as a demonstration. Click that. As you can see, it went ahead and adjusted the colors. And I'll deselect that, and we can see it did a very good job. You can barely tell that anything's been done whatsoever to that wall. But just to be thorough with it, I'll do it one more time and use a texture directly from that same wall. Poisson feature replacement. I'll use the same texture up here. That way it should look almost exactly identical. I'll hit selection and deselect. And as you can see, you can't even tell anything's been done to that. So just to demonstrate a little further, I'll do the same here. And I'll just click on this. And as long as the texture is the same, it will adjust the colors perfectly for you, or just about perfectly. And I'll deselect that. And you can see that feature has completely evaporated now. And I'll do it one more time here, selecting the shadow and everything as well. I want to make sure I got the entire feature selected, but I haven't gone into this dark area here because I don't want to pick up that dark hair color. So let's try to replace that and see how it goes. And the main thing to remember here is you just want to make sure the texture or the features are similar. It's not really the color you're worried about. So as long as there's a line going down the middle there, you'll probably be doing all right. Trying to find something that basically has a line going down the middle, like maybe here even. Well, that's not perfect, but I'm sure I can find something. Let's see. Well, I might have to take it from right here. Let's see how that goes. Pretty good. I'll deselect that, and you can see you can barely tell that anything's been done there at all. If you really knew something had been done, it's the only way you're going to notice that. Okay, so those are a few techniques. I might try the same thing over here. Just to remove this one splotch here. And there we go. All right. All right, so those are some specific image processing techniques for doing photo restoration. Hope that's been informative, and thanks for watching, and talk to you later.